I just heard that Nicki Minaj's friend's cousin's testicles in Trinidad has been tapped to host Jeopardy. That just came through.
Finally! Finally!
Anyone but LeVar Burton will get the job, I swear to God.
Finally.
This is America. We like lies in America. You know, I mean, George W. Bush lied so much after 9/11 that 20 years later, this week, he made headlines for telling the truth about something.
Yes.
That's how much we have lies in this country.
Oh, my God, John. I know. I have to, well, you've always been in New York, but I was in New York for 9/11, and that whole thing just, yes, cheering George Bush made me a little crazy because he was right about this, but it's just the fact that it happened on his watch, right?
Yeah.
And and he used it to go into a ridiculous, unnecessary, another illegal war. Iraq.
Oh, yeah.
It's just, the whole thing. Anyway.
Oh, yeah. but they hate him now, so keep that in mind, right? The same people who hated us when we warned them about Bush, and then when we were proven right, they hated us even more, and then they hated us even more when we warned them about Trump. So just imagine how much they'll hate us once they hate Trump in 2 or 3 years. That's going to happen. You know it will. It's a cult of hate, and it's a cult with the attention span of the guy from Memento. Just get used to it.
You warned us. Aaron tweeted, I'm making a mental list of everybody celebrating Liz Cheney today, and I will specifically be blaming all of you if she becomes the first female president. And you said it's like Blade 2, when the vampire killer had to be bipartisan with some vampires to defeat the super vampires.
Yes.
Okay.
When it comes to inane pop culture references, I am the Blade of inane pop culture references. But this is where we're at right now. But again, this is a great moment for democracy because, let's be grateful that Larry Elder never starred in a Terminator movie. All right, because that could have changed all of it.
That would have tipped it over for us.
A month ago, you guys know this, everyone was terrified. A month ago, no one in California even knew there was going to be a recall election. And that's why I'm not going to go to, be hard on Nate Silva for this. Everyone thought it was dire. But then people flipped out and they showed up. And it was beautiful. In 1 month, California got it together and kept this nonsense.
That's what we'll be doing next year, the 2022 Sexy Liberal Survivors Tour.
Yes.
Kicking off next month, October 23rd in Madison, Wisconsin. Yes,
we're going to be coming to Madison. Tell everyone. I heard the most horrible part of Bob Woodward's book was that General Milley called China to tell them we were playing Madison on the 23rd of October.
I love your tweet. You said, question, what do Bob Woodward and Jesus have in common? Answer, right-wing people pick and choose the parts of their books to believe, even though they've never read either of them.
I mean, come on. First off, all of these right-wing people, when Laura Ingraham says that General Milley is a traitor, I'm sorry. When Laura Ingraham says, General Milley is a traitor, what they're essentially saying is they believe the rest of Bob Woodward's book.
Thank you. They're pro-coup.
That.
It means they're pro-coup. They're like, we're fine with the coup described in this book. That was fine. Milley trying to stop it is the problem, right?
These idiots. There's a coup. It's a coup. Let me tell you something. A general guaranteeing that the democratically elected leader gets to take office as the people wanted, and that the loser doesn't steal the office is literally the opposite of a coup.
Yeah. Yes.
Literally.
Yes. Right. Exactly. You tweeted that to Greg Kelly said coup plot leader Milley, and you tweeted exactly that, and you said Greg Kelly is literally the opposite of a journalist.
Yeah. Which we all know.
Yeah.
Oh my God, what a week. I mean, can you believe that the 9/11 20-year anniversary stuff was this week?
Yeah.
I mean, I just want a week where no one who's been a guest on my show dies. That's all I want for the month of September. So, we lost Ed Asner, losing Michael K. Williams last week. This week was Norm and Bishop Spong. It's already been a rough September. Thank you, California voters, for restoring the faith that the nation needed. I think America really needed to see Gavin Newsom win.
Yep.
And he won better than he won the first time.
And listen, I've survived. We've all survived working at Current TV with you and Gavin Newsom and being in the same room at the same table next to both of you, which is not... That's like a sexy liberal crossing the streams.
That really is.
Like, it's like an eclipse. Like, there's not even glasses that can...
That's hard competition.
Yeah.
Can I tell you, one time we had this event. We had to do some Current TV luncheon.
Yes, I remember that.
In Century City, right?
Yes.
And so afterwards, for whatever reason, Newsom and I are on the corner waiting for our ride, and there's no car. And I'm just standing there with Newsom, the two of us just talking for 15 minutes. And finally, he just says to me, man, this sucks. if I was still lieutenant governor, I could just call the cops for a ride. Like,
I love
I'm
this.
voting
We're
for
just
you.
standing there, two blindingly handsome men.
Right.
But it was
Oh, no,
it
no,
was
no.
Hollywood, so people were like,
no.
I don't know.
When you're next to Gavin Newsom, you are always the before picture in the gym ad. That's all I'm going to say. It's kind of rude how magnetic. And that's not taking anything away from Larry Elder. You know, millions of women would love to be abused by a man as good looking as Larry. I want to say that.
Man. Oh my God! Did you hear the commercials? They were so high school. It's just he looks like Gavin Newsom looks like the guy that stole your girlfriend in high school.
I mean, no, the guy who stole that poor, pathetic old white man. You, Gavin Newsom, you look like the guy who stole my girlfriend at the prom and then dumped her for another person. And I'm like, dude, is this a commercial for Larry Elder or a commercial against your life?
Yeah, people are
God.
working out issues
Larry
with that
Elder,
one.
the choice of elderly angry losers.
He thinks he's better than you, Gavin Newsom.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Gavin Newsom's gonna make us all cucks. Vote for Larry Elder.
you know, we
He's
had our
attractive like you are, Fox demographic.